So we'll do Stitch's quest now. As requested. Okay, just because Calypso is gone. I'm sorry, Calypso, if you're seeing this in hindsight. I really don't want to wear that. I'll wear nothing. And the back I will wear. There you go. I'm sorry, Calypso. Oh boy. Alright. We'll give him the slimy stocking. Hey Donald, I found this sock. It's lying on the ground. Has your initials sewn to the lining. Hey, that's mine. Give it to me. Thanks for finding it. I didn't even know you wore socks. I don't. I got this as a gift and now I use them to wash my dishes. Oh, yuck. It's got bite marks and spit all over it. Someone tried to eat it. Where'd you find it? It was just lying on the ground. Wonder how it got there. I know exactly what that must have been stolen. Stolen right out of my house. So we have a sock thief on the news. Yes. I knew you believe me, so it's a good thing too. Not just my socks that's gone missing, all sorts of stuff have been disappearing from my house. And I've been seeing a bunch of funny lights streaking across the sky over the beach in the last couple of nights. Funny lights in the sky? That's right, some kind of sock-stealing UFO. No one believes me and I think I'm telling tales. I believe you, Donald. Oh, Dave, we have to get to the bottom of this fast. Better search around my house. The space aliens made a gigantic mess. There's got to be a clue in here. Alright. So search for a clue by removing the trash in his house. Why has he got so much damn trash? Alright, that's probably explains why he's got so much trash in his house. Let me just, I need more energy for this. And cool. There we go. Pick up stream device. Yeah, stream device. Yeah, what is it? Some kind of extraterrestrial technology. Ah, that proves it. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of stock-stealing space aliens. They must have dropped in when they're stealing my stuff. Whack! Quack! It's making a beeping sound. Wait a minute, it's beeping louder when I put it near my sock. That was weird. Did you see that? It went... When the drool from the sock fell on the doohickey, it lit up. It says something across the screen. DNA match authorization 33% complete. What does that mean? This is preposterous. I think it means that this thing belongs to whoever chewed on your sock. Maybe if we could use it to find a couple more DNA samples, it will power up the weird device. Smart thinking, Dave. Maybe that will lead us right to the sock bees. And to prove everyone around here that I was right. Not the most important thing in the world, Donald. We'll keep an eye out for any more missing socks and lights in the sky. Might have to wait a bit. I've only seen lights every few days. I'll keep this doohickey for now and go wash the sock. Why would someone chew on a sock? This is disgusting. Alright. Donald's gonna have his episode again. I think... No, my theory is I'm just going to happen across the next one. So the quest isn't there anymore. But if I look around, I might be able to find it. So I'm guessing that's what I have to do here. Well, they said the lights were on the beach, right? So I'll try looking on the beach first. I've got a sneaky feeling it's going to be completely random. I'm going to have to just look out for some kind of sparkling thing that's going to point me in the right direction. Oh, yay! We've gotten to level 6, so we can do his quest. Dave, we have a mission at the utmost importance for us. We need to gather intel on a previous operations quadrant. What do you say? Briefly on the mission. I was patrolling the threats near the river of the Falls Valor, which we're actually in, what's a good coincidence, when I was struck by a strange feeling like I had been there before. I believe it may be the site of an impressive feat of heroism, but I don't remember what it was. Where did this happen? I was walking along the river, but I can't be more precise than that. Let's go investigate the river. It's the best place to start. Cool. I remember whatever transpired long ago, we might have to dig to find the answer. Okay. So I need to dig. So this is the river. And there's nothing to indicate where to dig. Whoop. Oh, maybe that was it. That looks different. Alright. Yeah, that was it. Oh, it's got Scar and Buzz. Okay. And hey, Ina. I remember this. I was locked in combat. I was locked in combat with a Scar fellow. Hey, no combat in the village. Well, he must have started it. I can't remember why. Let's go see Scar. I'm sure you two can be civil. Or I'm always civil. It must be Scar who initiated hostilities. Alright, let's go talk to Scar.
It's about time.
Dave, what brings you to mingle with commoners? I recovered a memory from Buzz's past and showed you to find him. Please tell me what you know. Fighting each other? Oh dear. That Pine-Site nuisance had been insisting that he keep the villains in bay in line. I wonder how he'll react if he really happened... If he knew really what happened back then. He wasn't exactly the hero he claims to be. I wish I could tell you more, but I'm dreadfully hungry. I'm afraid my memory gets a tad fussy when I haven't eaten. Let me guess, you want me to cook you some fish? Oh, I wouldn't dream of asking that, but since you offered, here's 2 recipes for your little rat chef. Here's 2 recipes your little rat chef has made that I quite enjoyed. Alright.
Did it? Huzzah.
Yes. So why did they add Scar? But he's a Disney character. I'm guessing. But apparently he's just a snarky. I think they just need more villains to keep the story going, I guess. Alright. So, let me see here. What, actually, I should look at what I need to make. Fish soup and a tuna burger. Fish soup. Fish. Fish pie. Fish soup. There you go. Cool. And tuna burger, was it?
Oh, I can't do anything with my hair in the rain. Anything less than fabulous, that is.
Tuna burger. There we go. There we go. Now let's go back to Scar. Alright, Scar.
Pay attention to me. Oh, hello.
This food is acceptable, Dave. Now that I'm not so famished, my memory's suddenly coming back to me. Buzz and I went fighting that day. Buzz and I went fighting that day. Quite the contrary. He was following after me like a lost cub, desperate to be my friend. It was all rather pathetic. Really, you're friends? Friends? Ha, I don't befriend annoying pests. If you search my cave, you'll find proof. Alright. Alright, so I need to... Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, there's another memory. So it was attacking me? The fishing rod. Can't remember. Another memory talked about. Alright. Star Command Badge. Scar must have planned to trick us. You can't have been friends. He's a villain. Why? It'd be like befriending the real evil Emperor Zerg. Wait, I do remember that our battle took us all up the river on the Sunlight Plateau. Part of the memory's fuzzy though. We have to keep searching it to know for sure. This gives us exactly. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of this. To the river of the Sunlight Plateau and beyond. What do I think about the movie Lightyear? It was alright. I mean, I agree with everyone's argument that, you know, it's weird that Andy got obsessed with this particular movie, and I was kind of gutted that they didn't include the characters that were in the animated show, which, to be honest, they're good characters, and there's no reason why they shouldn't have included them. Seems a bit silly not to be completely honest. But I think it was just alright. It didn't really it's not like that's something I would go back to. Not straight away, anyway. Alright, so I'm looking for the next part. On the next clue from the river. Sunlight Plateau. Now, I'm thinking I might need a fish for them. And I think it's that. It's either that or that. Ah, there we go. Hello. Let's examine this old fishing rod we found. Alright, oh sorry, I'll do that in my inventory. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, alright, so... Oh, they were just fishing the whole time. So... It wasn't a big conspiracy, they were just fishing. And Goofy was there. Right. Scar was telling the truth. It wasn't a battle. You were all just spending time together fishing. Goofy was there too, but this can't be. This doesn't look like we were locked in combat at all. Looks like it was a great day. How could it be a great day if there was a villain there? They can't help but plot nefarious schemes. That's very judgmental. It's very judgmental, Buzz. You have to be a little bit more open-minded. Unless... I need to talk to Scar. So Scar's kind of coming this way, so they're kind of trying to meet each other in the middle here. But he's really slow. Buzz is really slow. There's Scar. There's Scar coming this way. Alright, let's meet in an open field. Come here. Oh no. Alright. Anyway, let's just listen. Well, well, well. Or actually face it. Well, it looks like someone has a trouble digesting the truth. You and I, we're really friends? Let's not get carried away. I merely tolerated you. You were the one constantly following after me like a needy hyena. I remember that day now. We had fun, didn't we? I suppose it wasn't entirely unpleasant. Believe me, I'm embarrassed about all this too. Now run along. So Buzz... I'm surrounded by fools. So Buzz and Scar were friends. That's the story. Well, I didn't expect that pairing at all. What I learned today changes everything. Well, not everything, but a lot. I thought I was helping defend the valley against villains, but instead I was palling around with them. Being the hero isn't about fighting evil, it's also about giving the chance to others to be better. Yeah. Living together with villains in Dreamlight Valley gives us a chance to help them be better. We can show them they don't need evil schemes to get what they want. That's very wise, never thought of it that way. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised at the end of the day we're all sharing the same toy box called Dreamlight Valley. Thank you for your help, Dave, but I need some time to process all this. But you're going to follow me around anyway. Friends, yes. So that's a weird pairing. I would have never expected that pairing though. That's pretty clever of them. I like that uniqueness. Alright, we're gonna do Wally's quest. No, just did you check? Oh no, actually I didn't. You're a good point. Sorry, I got distracted. So I've checked that, checked that. Actually no, I have checked all the biomes now. I couldn't see any. Alright. But at least we've got something, so if we see anything odd, we have to jump on it. Oh, I didn't want to go on the side. There you go. Hello. I found another memory using that mysterious machine. It shows you and a group of people watching the stars. Ooh. Were you researching? Oh, were you looking for Eve? Eve. I'm sure you like her. You probably went searching the stars for her though, since this was before the beginning. She must have been here. Eva. Were you researching the stars? No, not that then. Maybe for fun? That sounds awesome. Do you want to get your club back together? Wow, Merlin was in the memory. We can start with him. Alright, so we're getting Wally's club back together. Oh, and then you follow him. Oh, he's going to take forever to get there, isn't he? So Merlin comes as well, so they kind of meet in the middle. I'm looking for UFOs. There you go. Why? Hello, Wally. What can I do for you? Oh, indeed. Directive. My goodness. Wally. How fascinating. My dear robot, I'm afraid I haven't the faintest idea what you're saying. Aww. Alright. Don't forget your imaginations are powerful, whatever. I don't care. Sign, Merlin didn't understand you when you tried to invite him. How about I do the talking around and sign? You seem sad. I guess you really want to do the inviting. Well, why don't you write out invitations? That way it can be from you and everyone can understand. Ooh. Alright. Craft these items. Okay. So I need 3 of them. And 3 of them. And 3 of them. There you go. And now bring the invitations to Wally. Where did Wally go? Here are the invitations. Wally. Oh, whoopee! My pleasure. Do you still have the telescope that you used before? No, that's okay. You deliver these invitations and I'll find you a new telescope. Wally. Alright. Craft. Oh, I'm gonna need some iron soon, aren't I? Alright. So I need tinkering parts. I need 6 tinkering parts. There we go. And telescope. Oh, just enough. Okay, so tell Wally having his telescope. All right. Oh wow! Oh, damn it! Okay, we'll give him the telescope. Here's the new telescope. Oh, whoopee! We should go choose a spot where we can stargaze. Come on, follow me. I told him to follow me. Place a new telescope, the location of our choosing. Where should we put the telescope? Oh, there's a big telescope here. big one. Why is it so big? Let's put it here for now. Astronomy Club. Alright. There we go. Oh, it's the picture thing, that's why. Cool. Alright, let's take a picture. Not the greatest picture in the world, but whatever. There we go. Alright, Wally. Whoa, whoa, ah. You really like stargazing, don't you? I'm glad you're having fun. Hello? I finally got that backpack. You giving me something? A backpack. Looks like you. It's so practical. Ah, I'm glad you're my friend. Yay! Sleeping Beauty's gone. Not Sleeping Beauty, not the actual Sleeping Beauty, but like Minnie. The Minnie's there now. Alright, now we can actually do a quest.
Oh, hello!
Hello, Dave. So kind of you, but I think I could use some help. So I think it's time... Another club? What's with all these clubs? I think it's time we put the Cheerful Chums Club back together. What is the Cheerful Chums Club? Oh, I thought I mentioned to you. The club was a group of villagers. We made sure everyone in the village had what they needed. A lot like what you do. Before the beginning, we used to hold secret meetings in the swamp. We usually held those secret meetings to plan surprise parties. We even had our own banner. I wonder if there's anything left.
Thank you!
Okay. Investigate the glade later trust for the long lost banner. Let's check some question. Off the time of day. What does that mean? Ah, so you can just change. Ah, you can change it so you can know what it looks like in the dark and stuff. Alright, that's clever. Oh, it's right there. Ah. Right in front of me, I didn't even see it. Go talk to Minnie about it. Alright, let's go back to Minnie. Alright.
Do I smell...
Hello, Dave. What do you have there? A bit of a mess, but of course it says... but it's a banner and it says Cheerful Chums. Oh, of course. That's the banner from the club I told you about. I asked, but I couldn't find any of the remaining members. Oh, interesting. So if we just have to start up again. Now, we had a saying at the club. Always make sure Dreamlight Valley is a happy and beautiful place. I think Anna and Woody came up with that. And we should repair the banner for them. Wait, you just said you didn't have any more remaining members, but then Anna and Woody came up. It's very contradictory. We should repair the banner for them. Let's see. We need to make some. Need to make new red dye, gather some fabric, and some gold nuggets. And next thing we need to do is get some members. Anna and Woody used to be in the club. Let's see if they're still here. And of course, you should be an official member, Dave. Actually, you should be the president. Would you mind if I had a first meeting in your house? No problem at all. Wonderful. Let's go to get our members and I'll meet you at your house. Okay. It may take a while, so you should have time to repair the banner and hang it up. Welcome everyone to the club. Okay. Okay. Alright, there you go. There we go. I craft the chums. Oh, there is it. There we go. Cool. Now go to my house. Alright. Now place the Cheerful Chums banner in a nice spot of your choosing in your house. Okay. Alright, let's hang up on the wall. There you go. I don't like it, but we're doing it. Oh, there we go. Yay! Oh, I have to get Woody in. There you go. There you go. And Buzz is there too. So it's relaunched. Yay, with Anna, but Minnie, and Woody. Oh, that was so much fun. It was wonderful to see you again. Thank you for finding Banner and opening the house to us. And thank you for everything. You've been such a marvelous friend, Dave. I want you to have this. I want you to know that I'll never forget what you've done for me and everything. I cannot forget something so important ever again. I'm never going to wear that dress because I don't wear dresses. Not me. Come with me anytime you like. Yay! I wonder. What happens if we... Let's mess with this. So you can mess with the time of day. So it's nighttime now. Is there anything that kind of indicates where it'll be? I know it says it doesn't affect gameplay, but it could be a time of day thing. Feeling it's not going to be part of the equation here. So we'll just put it back to normal. Oh, alright. Yay! That was lucky. Collected it. Peep. That's that one done now. What's the new one? Take a picture of an ice cavern. Okay. So that's the ice cavern, right? So I'm assuming that's all we need to do. Yeah, that is all we have to do. Alright, that's done. Harvest something sweet. Okay. I'm guessing that's candy cane. Or sweet cane. Sweet cane? What's it called? What's it called again, Dave? It's called sugar cane. That's what I want. No. Luckily, sugar cane is very good growing within a short period of time. I think it's 45 minutes if memory serves me right. 7 minutes, never mind. Was it? I need 40 of them. So, and I've only got 25 ready to go. So in theory, I won't need too many. So I'm leveling Buzz up pretty quickly. So he's on level 6 now. Hoping he'll be at 7 soon. Pretty much I've done all the quests apart from Stitch's mysterious next step, which apparently I think I'm going to have to wait 24 hours or nighttime for me to progress there. I'm feeling it's probably going to be like the UFOs only turn up at nighttime. And we'll pretty much just have to wait for it. Oh, yeah. There we go. Level 7. Awesome. So 3 more to go until we've managed to do that final mission. So I'm actually going to need some more room A, because I've got a new... Well, I could do this. I could... Like... Yeah, it doesn't really work. So I can move that, like, here. So that's the fish. So we'll have a slot there for other fish. And we'll use this one as the seaweed one. So let's go. Oh, we've got another chest. Alright, cool. Now, I don't have a lot of algae yet. I've only actually got one. But this is going to be my algae table. Oh, actually, it takes up a whole space. That's different. That's very different. Alright, so that's going to be my algae one. Yay! Alright. That's another one knocked off. What's going to be the next one? Serve customers and shares Remy. That's easy. Awesome. There we go.
See ya.
Serve. Yay! Alright. It's done. What's the next one? Cook fruitcakes. I can do that right now. Have I not unlocked it? Maybe I can't. I might have to work out. There's the coffee thing again, so I just still don't know how to do coffee. Fruitcake. Oh. So how do I make fruitcake? That is the question. Alright, I cheated slightly. So to make fruitcake, you need wheat and any 3 fruit. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Cheating a little bit, but now we've got it. So we're just gonna make 10 more. Or 9 more. And that's done. That's another one. Ticked off. Harvest canola. Ah, luckily I'm in exactly the right spot to do that. I do know canola takes a little bit to grow in comparison to sugarcane. To have it already on the go, like that's exactly why I did things the way I have. So I have these crops like ready to go on the fly. I really like that. I'm glad I did that. Can I do any more? No. Technically I could do that. I could do that on my lunch break. I could just, because I'm going to take a 30-minute lunch break, I could just pop Nemo Moana. Complete Dreamlight duties. I guess, has there any easy ones I could, I could sell, dry. Technically I could smash them out. Alright, how about this? How about I do this? Sell 2 fish, and that should get me 10. Task done, right? Cool. Yes, 10 done. Yay! We can do collect red flowers. Ah. Alright, well, while we're here, let's tick off some rewards. So we've got 155 points. Now, what we want to do, I think, yeah, you have to take off 3 in the minimum. Now, I like getting all the furniture. That's very pricey. And clothing. This is going to be 90 points, probably. Yeah, it will be. But I want to get all the furniture and clothing, because those are the hardest things to collect. Cool. And 4. Next one. Get the rug. Cool. And we'll get the fireplace. Cool. So we only need 30 more points, or 25 more points. And then we're close to unlocking the first skin, which I'm excited for. That's going to be fun. But, in the meantime, duties. So, red flowers. Alright, we might start moving the gardens, shall we? 5 across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And let's harvest the ones that we have still got planted. McDonald's losing it again. Actually, I'm going to do something a bit more crafty than that. Because I'm planning to put Wally's garden here anyway. It kind of works. Yeah, but I need to put down an Incredibles thing I just got rid of. Cool. Alright, so the question is, where do I want this garden? They're gonna have a relatively big area, right? We push that a little bit. That being the entrance. Like that. How am I gonna do it? Then I could do it like that. And then so if I want to make this little Toy Story section, I'm gonna need a little bit more room. So let's move that there. So I kind of want that, so I want to get rid of that path there. There's a method to all of my madness. Yeah, that kind of works. We'll just leave that there for now. And so that will let me build like a wall around, similar to, actually I'll use these trees because those are the trees I've used. So I'll be able to do something like that. So like I've done with Wally's. I would put statues there if I could, but I can't. So I'll probably build that all around it. So this is kind of me walling it all. Weird way. And then that's kind of like that. I'll build that out later. And chuck that around there. But it doesn't answer the question, where would I put my crop? Where can I put it? So how much can I do here? Well, a bit of water these. Apparently they've changed the animation for the... Oh, well there we go, buzz. Low way. Too more to go. But yeah, apparently they've changed the water animation for this to work a bit better. But because you're interested in the story aspect, I'll show you what I've done so far. Now, this is going to be important for you. They've now introduced a way of seeing the invisible limit. So up here on the top right, you can now see the maximum amount of items you can actually place. So the top one is the unique units, which I find is kind of stupid considering that when you look into the furniture, there's over 1,000, but you can't technically put all of them down in your valley, which, you know, don't know why. But the maximum is 3,000 now. So I get on hitting the invisible limit, which is really annoying. So I couldn't place any more down. So which is why I couldn't move everything out straight away. There's a new item called red algae right there. So I've put that right next to my seaweed. Kind of ruins my equation because now I've got an odd spot here. There are 5 new fish though. So I haven't really worked out how to find them yet, and I'm thinking they're a seasonal time thing, so gotta work that one out. There's another one. So this is something that we didn't expect, onyx. So there's this new type onyx. So it seems to randomly pop out when you're mining. So it works again, kind of like coal or rich soil or something like that. Just pops out. And now somehow I've earned more than I've lost. So I don't think money is going to be a factor in this equation of things. I'm excited because like this is cool talking to someone who's actually watched the stuff but hasn't actually talked to me before. Great. Anyway, ingredients. Now there's one ingredient here that's throwing me off because I haven't been able to work out what it is. And that's coffee beans. No idea where to get coffee beans from. Looked everywhere, nothing. There's a lot of recipes on it too. It feels like something that could grow or something you have to harvest. But I haven't found it yet. Oh. Oh, a little tip as well, and I'm only saying this because you couldn't actually see what was happening there. Clicking the button on your mouse is faster than pushing the E key when that happens. So what I normally do is I hold down the E key, so I'm not pushing the mouse right now, and when you get one of those shiny moments, switch the mouse and just press keeps. Someone actually did, like, I saw someone online, they're like that, and then you can just go. There you go. That probably look ridiculous on camera, but I can't see myself, so I'm fine. But we managed to harvest the canola. Perfect. And what's the next one? Craft a Yule goat. What the hell's a Yule goat? That's gonna be something I need to do. I know Donald. He's upset about the Onyx thing because he was around me when I discovered about the Onyx stuff, and he's been throwing a tantrum ever since. Good tip. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to play on keyboard. Yeah, I started on Xbox. And then I moved to PC because of the whole cloud thing, and because of it was on Xbox Game Pass. So all I had to do was like log into my Xbox app on the computer, and then I could just play on the computer. But what I noticed was really hard for me on Xbox versus PC was the editing mode. I hated it. You couldn't really get real specific with the editing, and it wasn't really great. So I ended up getting into a weird rhythm of I would play the normal game on Xbox, and then whenever I wanted to remodel anything, I would switch to the PC. And then over time, I realized I was playing it so regularly that I was like, why don't I just stream it? And set up some time every day that I'm going to play it anyway, and just add the streaming to it. And that kind of forced me to be on the PC permanently. And it's been fantastic for my mental health, because I've been playing this game anyway. And I figured just add that. It's going to be my Toy Story plot. And my rule of thumb was I was going to have a crop in every residence if the biome had 3 different residences. Like for instance, now this is the crazy of Dave. Dave is not a normal person. So this over here is Disney 2D movie land, right? And so they've got their residence here. That's the My Little Mermaid's residence. So they got their own little crop there. This is Merlin's residence. They got a little crop there, and Scar's one. So they got a little crop there, and that's 3, right? So the other areas don't have 3 residences apart from Mickey's place. So they've got them there. I think Moana's only got 1, but because I can't move Tangled yet, which is really frustrating. And I think that's actually it. And now they can have theirs. So now I have to try and figure out. So I need 25 patches. So that's 1, 2. All right. So that's all my onion situation complete. And I make a little roll because I always run out of paths and stuff, and it's real frustrating. whenever I run out of parts, I always make sure I have enough supplies to make another 100. So that's the little tip, is just make sure you've got enough supplies to make 100 more parts, and just make it as soon as you run out. And then that way, eventually get to a point you'll have enough path to just play around with. Alright, now I need to make this Yule Goats. Yule Goats. Oh, there we are. Ah. Well, that's easy enough to do. Yay! Completed another one. Collect star coins. Now, this is easy. This is easy. Now, you're probably thinking, why is it easy? 20,000 is quite a lot. And you are correct to think 20,000 is a lot. But, because Dave is a crazy person, and because Dave did all the farming, all I need to do is sell one stack of pumpkins. There you go, 33. And that's done. There we go. Boom. Another one down. Give raspberry boba tea to villagers. That's one of the new recipes, isn't it? Which I don't know how to make. Oh, and they've also changed, apparently, how the wood drops. So, what I've noticed is I'm getting a lot more dark wood than before. So, keep an eye out for that. You might be getting a lot more dark wood. So, if I can work out what's in a normal boba tea, I work out what's the raspberry one, because I just stuck in raspberry. So, what would it would be milk, and what would be the bobbers? I think it's milk. Milk and sugar? Sugar cane? Milk and sugar cane? Alright, let's try milk and sugar cane. I'm pretty sure it's not right. Milk and... because I'm pretty sure that's ice cream. But oh no, you have to add snow to that one. Ice cream. Vanilla? Ooh. No, that would be milkshake. These are bobbers. Vanilla. Alright, let's try vanilla first. No, that's a shake. Of course it's a shake. I'm pretty sugar cane and milk would be... yeah. Oh, but that... got it! What was my original thought? It was sugarcane and milk. Alright, so milk, sugarcane, and now I want to put the raspberries in, and that should get me the raspberry boba tea. Perfect. Perfect. So, under this idea, so I need to give 5 of them, so I need to make 4 more. Alright, so that's 5. Now, the question is... let's work this out. So that's 1. Let me see it. Make sure that ticks off 1. Cool. Alright, now so the question is, can I give it to the same person? Because I prefer to give it a buzz, because it will just a little bit increase there. New music. Yeah, it looks like there is new music and in Remy's place. So keep an eye out for that. I think there's new music across the board. It is a little bit random, I've noticed, with the music. So that's a nice change. I like it. 2. Cool. Perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to give them all to Buzz. And that should speed up my friendship with him. And there's Donald going nuts over the Onyx stuff. I know, mate. Bloody psychopath. Alright. Yay, Harvest Orica. So this is what I like. Stuff that I already have got the setup done. All I have to do is go there and just farm it now. I am going to be taking a 15-minute break for my scheduled break time that I had. I kind of set myself up just so I can sustain myself throughout the entire day. Taking breaks here and there. So I'm scheduled my break in 2 minutes, but it's only for 15 minutes. But I do put on a little kind of flash card with some music. So don't know, maybe if you may want to mute it, or if you're not here when I get back, as I said, already appreciate you popping by. So harvesting off okra. I thought that was going to take 2 harvests. We're going to take a break, and I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes.